Good morning, everyone. How are you doing today? I am Don, the empty chef in the empty kitchen, and it is early. It is 6:13 on Thursday morning. So, what are we doing today? Well, we're getting ready for Super Bowl. So, I am going to make. I'm going to call them cheese poppers. Okay. So I thought of doing this recipe with Paco breadings, but then I thought uh, it might be fun to try it with some pancake mix. So we're gonna do pancake mix encrusted hamburger with cheese in the center, so that when you cut into it or when you bite into it, the cheese just goos out, and you get that wonderful hamburger and pancake mix. And two things I'd like to bring up this morning. One, my wonderful daughter went and got me an early birthday gift. It's a bullet blender, so I think it works. It worked earlier. Oh, there we go. Okay, a bullet blender. And the other day, remember when I told you guys I had a pan, my saucepan all rusted out and everything like that? I sent a message to my friend Sarah. I said, Sarah, my saucepan is rusted out. Can I borrow a pan, please, please? So she went to Walmart on her way here and she bought me this one. So thank you very much, Sarah. Much appreciated. She's a big supporter of the show and she wants to make sure that I can do it. So I really appreciate it, Sarah. Thank you. And thank you very much, Kayla, for the early birthday gift. Much appreciated. Yeah. I think it's an early birthday gift because she did her taxes. And I think she remembered me because I kind of scolded her for not doing her taxes. Get your taxes done. I was a kind of a pain in the ass that way. So yeah, we're gonna use mozzarella cheese for the center just so it has that gooiness. So let's get this started. Um, First, we're gonna make our mix. First we're gonna mix up our hamburger. So I'm gonna take an egg. One egg? Yeah, one egg. One egg. And our hamburger. And put that there for a second. I'm gonna switch cameras for you guys so you can see a little better. There you go. Okay. So we have the hamburger and the egg in there. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut up this. I brought my knife. I did bring my knife. I didn't bring my knife. I'll be right back. Okay, hi, I'm back, and I got my knife. All right, so let's go back to camera 2. So it's a little easier for you guys to see. And thanks to... And this is one of the... Oh, you know what? I forgot to get more onions. I'm going to do some... I'm also going to do some onion rings to go with our poppers. So that's... I'm going to get that for the second part. I'll get that in part 2. But these are our onions from the food bank, because I want to use these ones up first, like I said in when we got the food bank order. So I'm just gonna cut that in 4, just to make it easy. Okay, and take this one. And we're going to take this chopper. I'll put that with that because that's good for the pancake mix and this is good for chopping. So we'll put our onions in that. And I'm being lazy today because I can. And we'll do the same with the garlic. We'll just peel it and we'll put our garlic in with the onions along with a few spices. See how we did. Let's see if we got it off in one piece. No, of course not. I'm always so proud of myself when I get it off in one piece. I'm there. Oh, Hercules, Hercules. But it's rare I get it off in one piece. Okay. Yeah, just break off the hard end there. Okay. And oh, something went flying. There we go. We got a piece that went flying. Ha! But, you know, it's two pieces. So, yeah. Let's just give that a little bit of a chop to help the food processor or the bullet blender out a little bit. There we go. Add a little bit of that. Add some red chili powder. Well, they're red chili flakes, actually. So we're going to add some red chili flakes. We're going to add some savory salt, which is my favorite salt. I do like savory salt quite a bit. We're going to add some savory salt. Some onion powder. Is this onion powder or garlic powder? This is salt. Okay. No, it's got enough salt. This one's the garlic powder. Okay, add some garlic powder. As if it needed more garlic. Well, I need some dry stuff. Add some onion powder. There we go. And add my secret weapon, which is Parmesan cheese. Okay. I'm going to add about that much of Parmesan cheese. And just a little basil for coloring, for freshness. And that's going to be it. I'm going to mix that together. And we're going to put it in with our meat and our eggs. Oh, that smells so good. Now that I got stuff like this, and I got some bottles coming back, so I can start making some purees to make our food look really good. So that will be awesome. I also got a spatula from Sarah. She brought me a spatula, but I don't have it here while I'm sitting down. So I'm just going to use my fingers anyway, because I'm going to use my fingers to mix it all up anyway. So there we go. There we go. So that's good. That's that. Okay. And we mix that all together to make our hamburger. Still seems to be a piece or two of garlic and a piece or two of onion that didn't get mixed up in the bullet, but that's okay. That's all right. Just add for flavor. So this turned out nicely, but I want one more egg. One of these days I'll show you guys how to crack with one hand, but for now, there we go. There we go. Now I'm getting it the consistency I want. There we go. That'll be easier to make meatballs that are going to stick together. I thought of putting some rice in this, but I don't think it would cook. So unless you want to put cooked rice in, you know, maybe add like a quarter cup of cooked rice to this just to stretch it. Because I'm just making these for myself. You might want to make more than what I'm making here. Okay. So I'm going to wash my hands. I'm going to get an oven sheet, and we're going to make some room here. And I'm going to roll these out, and we're going to cut some cheese and put some cheese in them. Okay? So I will be back. Hey guys, okay, I'm back. I just wanted to show you guys something. Normally I keep the onion skins and that for a bouquet, but these onion skins, they're a little slimy. And so I'm not going to keep them. I am going to throw them out. Even I know when to use something and when not to use something, and that is a definite no-no right there. So, so that being said, my oven sheet is over there. That's for that. The egg and the flour, the pancake mix and the milk. This is, let me switch cameras again. Oh, okay. Well, all right. We had a camera blowout. All right. Hey everybody, I'm back. How you doing? Sorry about all that. Okay. Apparently, my memory card in my electric camera was full, and when that's full, it shuts off, and you can't get it back on until you empty it. So I had to empty my memory card. Right, that's done. And before I get my hands all messy again, I'm going to cut up some cheese. So let's switch over to the secondary camera. Okay, and before I pull this out of its package, I'm going to move all these spices here, just temporarily. And that, and the salt over there, and the other cheese can go over here, and my camera can, my remote control can go here, and that's just milk, so that's recent. But I wanted to show you guys that when I chop my cheese, I do it on the meat board. Meat, cheese, and eggs go on one board, vegetables go on another. So I don't expect to make too many balls here, so I'm just going to use that much cheese. Okay. I have more if I need it, but I'm hoping I don't, because I could use it for other recipes, right? So just drop that back down in there. Cover that up. Okay. So, the idea is just to get nice size. That one might be a little big. Hold on. There we go. Jeff Street. Nice size squares. So we're good for 9. I doubt very much we're going to get 9 balls. Okay. It's good and mushy. Add a little bit more of that because that won't fit a square of cheese. There we go. So you want that size. If you're wondering why it's not the right color, is because it was sitting in my fridge for 2 days. For I took it out on Tuesday. I was going to use it on Tuesday, or I took it out on Tuesday. I was going to use it on Wednesday, and then I was going to do this yesterday, and I didn't get around to doing it. So I'm doing it today. There's one ball. And these just might be a little too goopy to actually cover with our. I may have to figure out a different way of doing it. Because I just wanted to put a fork in them and stick them in, but put them in the batter. Now, I don't care how many I get. I'm just showing you guys how to do it. So that's a little much. And it's a little goopy. I should add some breadcrumbs to this. Yeah, I'm going to mix up some breadcrumbs and I'm going to add some breadcrumbs to this. I'm going to take these apart. And then we're going to do it right. I'm going to do it right because if it's worth doing, it's worth doing right, right? So I'm going to take these apart. And now I'll add some breadcrumbs to this. I'll chop up some breadcrumbs in my bullet. Or not breadcrumbs, but I'm going to use a cup of Life cereal. So I'm going to chop up a cup of Life cereal in the bullet, turn it into powder, and then I'm going to add it to the hamburger, and I will be back. Hey guys, okay, I'm back. I found some Cheez-It Crunch crackers. So apparently they have jalapeno. They're kind of spicy. But I figured I'll use those instead of the cereal. So that's what that looks like now. And we're going to put it over here in our... Okay. Gets a... Frig, that thing works good. Look at that. All right. So we're going to add all this powder. Yeah. Add all that. And again, you think I would remember to bring the spatula over? No, of course not. Of course not. So this will add some color to our meat anyway, so it won't look so gray. So yeah. I didn't expect this recipe to take this long. I'm boiling over here because the oven's been on preheat for the last hour. And this is a small apartment. And I've got the frying pan there. I've got it on low, but it's still on, you know. So it's kind of getting a little hot in here. Now, they say you can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen, right? So I can handle it, I guess. I just want to bitch about it. I can handle it, I just want to bitch about it. Yeah. Because if I'm not bitching about something, I'm not happy. That's what my kids will tell you. If dad's not bitching about something, he's not happy. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's nice and gummy. It's not soupy anymore. That's good. That's good. Okay. Let's put our cheese back in the center. Roll a nice ball. There we go. There we go. Okay, can you see that from the top there? I'll get everything out of the way in a minute. So I'm taking about a little more than that. Take about that much of our meat mix, put a piece of cheese in the center, and then just cover the cheese. And then go both ways. Go all ways, like the kids are saying these days. Go all ways and make sure that the cheese is covered. And there's two. Okay. All right. All right. And there's three. There's still big pieces of garlic in there that might, somebody might actually, well, me, might get that and be like, whoo, baby, there's a piece of garlic in that one. Yeah. Huh. This one seems a little smaller, but it covered the cheese, so I'll allow it. There. I think. Okay, so there we go. We have 6 cheese-filled meatballs. Okay. Chef Street. Okay. Now, I'm going to clean up a little bit. I'll be back, guys. Okay, guys, so I'm back. I think I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Okay. And, yeah, we're good at this camera for now. And so I'm debating whether or not I should cover them with the cheese crackers or with the pancake mix. And, maybe we'll do both. Maybe we'll try both. I'll do the pancake mix one first. We'll do 3 pancake mix and 3 cheese cracker and see which one we like better, okay? So this is a whole cup of pancake mix. Might be too much. And this is the kind of pancake mix you just have to add water to. But since we're making a thicker batter, I want to go all out. I want to put an egg in. So I want to put an egg in. And I want to do milk instead of water. And this is half and half. It's not cream. It's half cooking milk from yesterday, and then half 2% milk from today. So let's put that in there, and we'll put a few spices in. And that was garlic powder. I want some savory salt. There we go. I want some onion powder, which is over here. There we go. I want some basil. A little bit of basil. And I want a little bit of Parmesan. I'm running out of Parmesan, so I think I'll probably end up, well, not all of it. That's good. And we're using this blade because this one is the one that's supposed to be for liquids. So the other one is for chopping. This one's for mixing. So, okay. I'm going to move everything. Thought I cleaned up here. Okay, so I'm going to move my bullet over here. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. Don't worry about it. I'll show you when it's all done. So, okay, apparently I'm back. Oh, airtight. Look at that. Okay. So let's open this underneath the camera. Okay. That's pretty damn thick. Okay. All right. Well, that's good for now. And I think I'm just going to roll them in it, quite honestly. Oops. I'll put that there. Actually, these look pretty goddamn good, so I think we'll do all 6. Save the video from being too long. I'll do the Cheez-It stuff another time. There we go. That one's not covered very nicely. Okay. Well, now I know why people use panko chips instead of pancake mix to do this. Okay, well, I think they're going to turn out nice and fluffy. So, but that's me. I'm hopeful. That's me. I'm hopeful. And now we're going to deep fry them just to get them golden brown, and then we're going to stick them in the oven to cook them. So, let's give that a good pour. There we go. Okay, well, I'm going to wash my hands, and I'll be back. Okay, so we're back. And now my oil's hot enough, and the only thing is the meatball is not really holding its shape. So I did make it a little too light. Next time I do this, I'm going to do it with a coating, not with pancake mix. Because this was a disaster. I think that's about it. Because we just wanted to seal the coating onto the... Okay, so and there is, they have to go in the oven still, but there is our sort of balls. They've kind of turned into logs, but I mean, you know. Okay, so those are going to go in the oven for about 20 minutes or until they're cooked. And they are the kind of thing that would last for like 3-4 days if you let them cool properly, and let them cool in the oven, and then take them out of the oven, and then put them in Ziploc containers and put them in your fridge. They should last the 4 or 5 days. Well, 4 days now till Super Bowl. So it will definitely last till Super Bowl. Okay, and I'll be back in about 20 minutes when these are done, and we'll take a look at them, and we'll probably eat one or two, and then I'll say goodbye to you guys. So I'll see you soon. Hey guys, I'm back. Okay, let's get this out. It's been in for 27 minutes. Okay, and just the smell of it tells me it's done. Yeah, the cheese is already coming out of it, so. Let's just take one perfect one, and we'll take a look at it. Should be our coup de grace. Okay. Perfect color all the way around. All right. And we'll cut it this way, and we'll take a look. Okay. Should maybe pick a sharper knife. Okay. Wow. Cheese is melted, but it's not flowing. And it could use another 10 minutes in the oven. So, but if I do push on it. So, it was in for 27 minutes. Leave it in for 37 minutes. And that's gorgeous. Okay. I'm going to just take a piece here and try it. I know it's not cooked properly yet, but I doubt very much I'm going to get any kind of poisoning from it because it's so much almost cooked. It's like a medium rare steak, so. We'll switch to the other camera. I look over here because I've got the big screen here so I can see what you guys see. It picked up the onion and the garlic perfectly. Really, really nice. I'm tasting the basil. I'm not really oh, there it is. I was going to say I'm not really tasting the hot peppers, but there they are. They took a few seconds, but there they are. Okay. And I'm going to try that. Okay. Make that 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes in the oven, not 10. That's really good. And if you cool these and save these for Super Bowl and reheat them to serve them, people can just eat them with their hands. Although that's really hot. So you might want to have a napkin and a fork by them, or napkins and forks by them. But sometime this week, I'm going to do the same idea. But we're going to use those Cheez-It crackers, those jalapeno crackers, and make a breading. And do it with breading instead of the pancake mix. Because the pancake mix is a little thin. It does coat it, and it is browned nicely, but it is a little thin. Ooh, the heat from the peppers is really coming out. That's really good. Mm. Hot. Mmm. So hot. Wow. Mmm. Hot from the oven, not hot. Well, it's spicy from the peppers, but it's definitely hot from the oven. So I'm going to call it. I'm going to say thanks for watching this episode. Take care, guys. And there's an important message right now. Hey, I hope you liked the video and like, subscribe, and share. And remember, if you really like us, we got our Patreon below. One last thing I'd like to say is you have value, you have worth, and you deserve a place in this world. So find that one thing that's going to get you out of bed in the morning and do it. And don't let anybody tell you any different either. Hey, I'm Don the Anti-Chef, and I'm pulling for you. All right, take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.